You're watching Colorado in the Wild. Brought to you by Daily Real Estate, your home and ranch specialist. Tightline Outdoors with Nathan Zielinski.
Denver Audiology. And by Hudson Auto Source in Silverthorne, Colorado.
I remember old buddy Ben Rogers Lee, he had a turkey hunting tape years ago in the early 1980s. He said, now folks, one of the most important things about hunting a wild turkey is to hunt where there is some wild turkeys. And one of the most important things about hunting elk is to hunt where there is some elk.
Wow.
And I hadn't been doing that the last few years.
Well, as you can see, we're going to have Mr. Hank Williams at the elk ranch hunting elk. He'll be singing in our lodge, and that's coming up later in the show. But first, what do you say let's do the world tour? We're going to be in Africa, where I'm going to be taking the largest antelope in the world, the eland antelope. Let's go see that right now. Well, that's amazing. Look at that sucker. What is it? What does a giraffe taste like? Chicken?
Meat texture.
Oh, I thought you were going to say chicken. Where'd my egg go? Yeah, dinosaur egg. Hey folks, here's what, you know, Africa is so neat. Not only can you provide the steaks for supper, look here. We got breakfast in the morning, an omelet. That's enough for Keith.
24 chicken eggs.
24 chicken eggs?
Yeah.
Like I said, enough for Keith. Folks, we have available commercial spots for 2016 right here in Colorado. Reach millions of households each week. No matter what product or service you have, television will boost your bottom line. We'll film and produce your commercial at no extra charge. Take advantage of the power of television. There's one. That last one was a dark one. Is that a bull right there, that middle one, small bull?
The dog one is a bull.
Any size to him?
It's still young.
He's young. He's the second one from the right on the bottom. No, from the right.
He's standing right in front of a bush.
Right above the bush? No, he's the
No.
one that's walking.
Below the bush.
The one, no.
No.
The
The one in front of him.
Here, you got him? Yeah. All right, here you go.
I think it's a good shot, the first one. Leave it. I think it's a good one.
He went down, didn't he?
He's still running.
All right, right now we're on our way to look for the eland that I just shot. And my guide spots a kudu, which is real high on my list of animals to get in Africa. And he's a big one. And hey, we didn't have time to explain what we was doing.
Got him. This is the best day of my life.
I have never
And in
run up a mountain so hard in my life.
reload in case I don't know where the second bullet hit him. But reload, so in case he gets up there, you have to take another quick shot.
Man, folks, we got an eland down right there. We're just going after the elands to find him. And my man. Okay, what we done, we got the eland down in the bottom here, way down in a ravine, and we got a truck up on the top of the cliff up here, and we're gonna winch him out of the bottom of this ravine. I don't know how far, a total of about 100 yards straight down. And I've proved one thing. The owner said, don't shoot them in the neck. Folks, you cannot shoot. You'll see them go down right here on a video clip. He goes straight down. And what did he do?
Got up and ran.
and ran for 3 miles maybe?
Yeah, probably not less than 3 miles.
Folks, that's a 300 Weatherby Magnum in the neck. He ran for 3 miles. We finally caught up with him, and I'm kind of glad it happened because you put me on a kudu while I was looking for this one. So here in a few seconds, we'll go over and look at the kudu. It's Hunter's Safari right here in South Africa. Folks, if you want to have a great time, bring the family and get down here. Now let's go look at my kudu.
Let's do it.
And we went, like I said, went to get the eland, and while I was going to him, he says, kudu! And I said, all right, I'm out of here. Let's go get him.
Lord knows you don't understand. He does the best that you can. This good-hearted woman loving the time and land.
That's a classic.
He likes the bright life, night life, and good time and craft. When the party's all over, she'll welcome him home again. Lord knows you don't understand him. She does the best that she can. She's a good-hearted woman in love with good time.
Now, it started snowing the day before Hank showed up on the hunt. And the great thing about the snow here on this ranch in northwest Colorado is that we have tons of elk, but it's hard to see them. When the snow's on the ground, you can see elk moving everywhere. Now, guiding Hank on the hunts would be Steve Durbin. He's been guiding hunts on this ranch for almost 15 years, so there's no one better to get Hank a bull on this ranch than Steve. Steve and Hank start out by driving around the ranch and then getting out and walking up and looking over some ridge lines for elk. This was one of those mornings where there were elk everywhere. They continue to go around different parts of the ranch just looking at herd after herd of elk.
Hey, if you don't like the way I'm living, why don't you leave this long hair alone? Woo! Man, yeah. Old girl wanna marry, rich girl wanna flirt, rich boy go to college, and the poor boy go to work. Drunkard want another drink of wine, and politician want a vote. I don't want much of nothing.
Now this is not a migration hunt. There's a lot of snow on the ground, so you're able to see all the elk.
This is a good setup here. If one will just. I haven't seen that many. I've only seen like 4.
Still cows right here. See them right there in the brush? There's still one right there. Yeah, she's standing there looking at us.
That one.
There's a bull right there. Why don't we get down?
Tucked alongside the northern edge of western Colorado's beautiful Grand Mesa, Powderhorn Resort offers breathtaking views. Over 1,600 acres of mountain terrain, a stress-free, relaxing experience. Powderhorn averages over 250 inches of light, dry Colorado powder each winter, and also boasts of some of the best tree skiing in the state. It's a perfect destination for families, couples, groups, and friends seeking a winter adventure.
How about that, cousin?
Now Jack, another round. That's perfect. Yeah, that's wonderful.
How about that, folks?
That's a heck of a shot.
Dr. Williams is in the office.
Yeah, buddy.
Good job, man.
Good job. Congratulations.
How about that?
Good job.
Country boy can survive.
Well, Hank, tell us what happened. What was
Well, we come over that hill, and I had my old dinosaur 300 H&H, and he said, "Man, I just seen some horns right there," and I looked around, and there was about 20 all around.
Oh.
We just got on our butts there, waited and waited and waited. He finally, as soon as he cleared that right there, Dr. Williams went to work.
Did he drop?
Did he drop?
Did he drop?
Yeah, he dropped. Yeah.
Well,
I make my bullets. I stuff them myself. Yeah, that was a big old whack when that 180 Nosler hit him. Pop, thunk, and I was tickled.
Well, we're up here at the elk ranch, and big old snowstorm come in, and Hank, let's not exaggerate. How many elk we've seen the last day and a half?
Oh, it'll 500.
500.
You know, I've got a pretty fine place in Montana, and unfortunately the wolf thing has decimated us.
Yeah.
And it's such a pleasure to come and see the elk doing as well as they're doing here and see big herds without a damn wolf behind them.
Man.
It's really nice to
Isn't that
see.
something?
Yeah.
Well, this is incredible. I appreciate you
wonderful.
coming out. This is an awesome bull. For more information about coming out here and hunting in Colorado at the elk ranch, give us a call because it's one heck of a good time.
Oh yeah.
Man.
Yeah. This is a good place to find one. Wapities live here.
All right, well, we got Hank a bull. So now we're headed after mule deer, cow elk. We got another bull to get. We got a lot of hunting to do. But Hank Williams Jr. is done.
Oh my God.
Country boy can survive.
You know, folks, I've drove Cadillacs for the past 10 years, probably the finest automobile that I've ever owned. And I know somebody that's got about 17 of them right there in Silverthorne, Colorado.
I've got a total of 17 new Escalades coming in 2016. This one too right here, this is a luxury edition and it's the shorter wheelbase compared to the long ones.
Wow.
All these are the Chevys and the GMCs. These are half-ton extended cab, crew cab trucks, 5.3 liter V8s, great gas mileage, great power. Everybody that's looking for one of them ought to look at one of these. And here's one of those ones, Milty, I was telling you about, the 20% off. I mean, saving $9,974, which is absolutely wonderful.
And you know,
on something like this.
You know what I like about you guys too is that you don't have to come up here and hassle with you. Gosh, you got the price right off. Good old country folks.
You know, why go through that battle? People hate that. If you can give them the best price up front, and we have the Hudson guarantee. If we can't meet or beat any deal, we'll pay you $1,000. That's how confident we are.
Folks, if you've been wondering what all the dirt work and the new buildings are right here in Castle Rock, well, hey, up next, I got Miss Pam Ridler. She's the president of the Chamber of Commerce. She's gonna tell what's coming to town.
You know, Milton, the Castle Rock Chamber just celebrated its 60th year in Castle Rock. So that's a big milestone for us, and we've been excited about it. But some of the projects that we work with and we try to encourage our business growth is, as you're going to see over here, there is a new project called The Move. And Tim White, who's a longtime Castle Rock resident, actually a former mayor of Castle Rock, is building this fabulous building, and it's an IT building. So two of the companies that are moving into this, the Move project, is actually IMI Global and then also Digital Globe. And we're so excited about having this building. White Construction is going to be also moving into this facility. But what's so cool about it, this is the first building in Castle Rock that is using solar energy. And so we're excited to have all these new projects going on. So in Castle Rock, our growth has not just been growth for the retail. So you notice to the north of us, we have the promenade that's being built. But this is actually, the Move project is in downtown Castle Rock. There's a lot of development that we're going to be seeing in probably in the next 6 months that we'll be telling you more about who's coming to Castle Rock. It is, our downtown is a very vibrant area, and now we're getting a lot of businesses wanting to be downtown. Their employees want to be downtown, so they can patronize a lot of our local retail and restaurants. So we're excited. So with the chamber, and I'm standing right in front of our beautiful Victoria House, which the chamber invested in the historic side of Castle Rock by purchasing this beautiful building about 20 years ago. We work with businesses. Our whole focus is to help businesses grow. So, you know, a strong local economy is extremely important to our organization. And so we do all sorts of trainings and help to make it so that businesses get to know other businesses. So that whole organization is filtered around a strong local economy. So we're wanting people, businesses, anybody that's new to the community or other businesses, come check us out. I think that we'd be a great partnership with them in joining the chamber.
And folks, if you want to keep up with what's going on in the city of Castle Rock, join our chamber. You'll be glad you did.
This section of the Platte River is located west of Bailey, Colorado, and this is Kayla's first fly fishing trip.
So scoot back, just back in here with me a little bit.
All right. Yeah, you help her.
When you get your drifts done here, you got to go underneath the tree, so you got to kind of watch that, okay? You're going to throw it right up in here. Okay, see where that's kind of brown and it goes into green water? Okay, that's kind of that shelf line there. So you're just going to pick up and baseball up into there. You're going to have to kind of watch the tree here a little bit. But good, let that come down.
Oh.
Nice. You're good.
That's a fish right there.
Hey, really.
Tip up. Tip up. All right, let it
There
run.
we go.
Let go of the reel. Hold on to the pole. Now reel.
Nice job, Kayla.
Now reel.
Nice
Keep your tip up.
Okay, now when you feel a lot of pressure, take your hand off that reel.
Yeah. If it's pulling, take it off the reel.
Because I put the smaller pound test on there.
Let it play.
You
Keep
see
the
what we're
tip
saying,
up.
Caleb? See how that line's spinning out of there?
Let it go.
Oh, reel.
Reel.
Don't let him have that much slack. You let him have. You let
Tip up.
you letting him have too much slack.
Tip up. Now let him go.
I did.
There you go.
Hold on, let it go. Okay, we're good.
Oh, get
Reel.
get my.
Tip up. Tip. Let it play.
You
Keep
see
the
what we're
tip
saying,
up.
Caleb? See how that line's spinning out of there?
Let it.
Hey, stop reeling right there. Keep your rod high. I want you to swing back slowly here.
Oh, that's a nice one, Kayla.
Hey, great job playing him. You let him go when you needed to, and that's why you got him. It's a good job. So we just had to go a lot smaller there on fly size. You know, they've seen everything, so that's why we just went smaller and boom. You know, so when you're out in the river and you're not catching a fish, changes everything, you know.
Oh, that's a healthy looking fish, ain't it?
All right, I'll get a picture.
Okay,
You gotta hold
Kayla,
it.
hand me your rod.
Here, give me that.
Okay, let's give him a drink of water here. Okay.
All right, scooch down.
Let's give him a second here and let him kind of revive here. One thing we don't want to hurt him for sure.
Here,
Okay.
let me take that pole out of your way.
I'll hold the net and then go ahead and pick that up, Kayla, and you get your picture, and I'll hold the net under him in case you drop him.
Both hands. Both hands underneath.
Want me to drop that net for you a little bit?
Both hands.
I got
Reach
him.
under.
I was just trying to help you out there a little bit. Watch out, they bite.
Oh, they do?
No.
Oh, it scared me. I was like,
Both hands.
Have you noticed I'm missing part of my finger?
Right there. There you go. Now look at me.
All right, now wait.
Holding back towards you.
All right, now put him right there in that shallow water with that camera.
Put him in the water. Let it go. Now hold on to it. Did it take off?
And folks, behind me is 278 acres with a 10,000 square foot home and a horse facility that's second to none right here south of Castle Rock, Colorado. Let's go with a friend of mine, Joe Nestor, and look at this place. You know, the property sets, I'll guess, about 1.5 miles off the main Perry Park Road, which is 105. And it has lots of pasture on both sides of the drive. Now, this is an unusual snow that came in the night before, but no worries. You have plenty of room to keep all the horses out of the weather.
Okay, now we're going to go into the 12-stall barn, and this is amazing. It's spotless, and at the end of it there's a tack room, and there's also a 3-bedroom ranch hand apartment inside. Look at the quality. Spotless in here. Okay, now we're going to go in the tack room right here.
You know, this tack room is large enough and just so comfortable you want to hang out the rest of the day.
We at one time had 52 horses here. We had 30 polo ponies, and then we have imported 30 Irish sport horses.
Really?
So what we did was we did polo, we did fox hunting, and Mike and I would do the jumping at the stock show in January, and then at the Colorado Horse Park in the summertime.
Okay, behind me we have a 14,000-gallon water storage tank, and it is gravity fed down to the main house. Supplies the guest house, the caretaker's apartment, and then over here to the right we have a 7-stall carport. You can see by the height you can get an RV in there and keep all your vehicles out of the weather in our Colorado winters. We have a 300 by 100 outdoor riding arena. This property also has paddocks, it has grazing areas, hay fields, has just about everything, and there's also adjudicated water rights that pass with title on this property.
You know, the pavilion with the spring-fed stock pond tells you the class of this Colorado horse ranch. Folks, this property sits right between two major golf courses, the Bear Dance Golf Course and Perry Park Country Club, and it sits right at the foothills of the Rocky Mountains. Now, to complete this amazing property, the owner placed a spectacular Southwest ranch-style home at the edge of the Ponderosa Pines, overlooking the front pasture and the entire Front Range Mountains. When you walk into the main level, you're greeted by a massive hall and a fireplace reaching to the high ceiling with exposed beams. The flooring is slate, matching the Southwest style decor. The kitchen was made for cooking in as you watch the sunset in the Rocky Mountains. The master bedroom has all the elegance you'd expect from a home in this class. Now, just off the main level is a large wraparound deck for entertaining.
And this is like a piece of artwork, this staircase. This is ash.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Originally was a trophy room.
Oh, that'll get your attention.
I know, well, there's more, you have to see, and then Mike donated, it was like coming into the Museum of Natural History. And Mike donated the trophies to a museum in Nebraska.
How high are the ceilings down here?
No, they're 22 feet. The walls are 18 inches thick.
And it has a hidden walk-in safe.
So if there's a tornado, this is where we're coming.
So this is the safe harbor room.
Yes. And that is the last one down coming out of Canada in North America.
They're called meringues?
Yeah.
They're absolutely beautiful.
But all the way from Canada, all the way down through, that's it.
You must never get tired of this view,
No.
sitting out here and just...
No, and then when all the scrub oaks.
Oh, yeah.
You know, views are everything. In the distance, you can see Long's Peak. Now, folks, if you're looking for any kind of horse ranch in Colorado, give me a call. I've got connections all around the state. Now, if you're looking for residential in Douglas County, we are specializing in residential right here near Castle Rock, Parker, and the surrounding area. So give me a call. Till next week, I'm Milton Daly. We'll see you then.
Colorado in the Wild has been brought to you by